Listos adelante. Feliz Navidad y próspero año nuevo 2022. Merry Christmas and prosperous New Year 2022.
Good morning. This is Mr. Ribeiro, the English coach at Craddock Middle School, and you're watching the Anchor News Network.
I'm Joshua Barker. I'm with the Anchor News Network, and here are your morning announcements. First, this week is Holiday Spirit Week. Today is Friday. Wear your ugly sweaters. Students, remember our school cell phone policy. You should not have your phone out during instructional time. Please be respectful of your teacher's direction regarding this matter. Attention students, there will be no loaner Chromebooks available today. Please make sure you bring your charged Chromebooks to school. I'm Joshua Barker. I'm with the Anchor News Network, and I'm here with
Sienna Adams.
Okay, I have a few questions for you. First, what do you plan to do for your Christmas break?
I'm going on a cruise to the Bahamas.
That sounds exciting. Are you going to get any rest over the vacation?
Probably not.
How are you going to start the new year?
Probably with going to my cousin's house.
Okay, thank you.
Heri za Kwanzaa. Happy Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa is a week-long holiday that celebrates African culture and reaffirms African American family and social values. Kwanzaa is observed every year from December 26th to January 1st. The word Kwanzaa is borrowed from the Swahili phrase Matunda ya Kwanza, meaning first fruits of the harvest. The practice of Kwanzaa is based on many different traditional harvest festivals celebrated in Africa. Kwanzaa was created in Los Angeles, California in 1966 by an African-American activist and professor of Africana Studies. Dr. Karenga envisioned Kwanzaa as a time for African-American people to reconnect with 7 principles of African heritage, known as the Nguzo Saba. The 7 principles of Kwanzaa are umoja, or unity, kujichagulia, self-determination, ujima, collective responsibility, ujamaa, cooperative economics, nia, purpose, kuumba, creativity, and imani, or faith. In addition to these 7 principles, there are 7 symbols of Kwanzaa. These symbols represent community building and the reinforcement of African values. The 7 symbols of Kwanzaa are mazao, or the crops, mkeka, the mat, kinara, the candle holder, muhindi, the corn, mishuma saba, the 7 candles, kikombe cha umoja, the unity cup, and zawadi, or the gifts. Each of the 7 days of Kwanzaa is dedicated to one of the 7 principles. On each night of Kwanzaa, families gather to light 1 candle on the kinara, or candle holder, and discuss the principle of the day. The kinara holds 7 candles, 1 black candle, 3 red candles, and 3 green candles. The colors black, red, and green represent the cultures of Africa. The color black represents the people, red represents their struggle, and green represents hope for the future. The black candle is placed in the center of the kinara and is lit on the first day of the Kwanzaa celebration. The red candles are placed to the left of the black candle and are lit on each of the next 3 days. The green candles to the right of the black candle are each lit on the final 3 days of the festival. The 7 symbols of Kwanzaa are included in the decorations and festivities of the holiday. A traditional Kwanzaa setting is displayed in the central room of the home. A table is covered with a cloth of black, red, and green. Then, a mkeka, or mat, is placed on the tablecloth. A bowl of fruits or vegetables, representing the mazao, is placed on the mat. Next, the unity cup is added to the display. Ears of corn, which represent the children and their future, are also placed on the mat. The zawadi, or gifts, are often items that represent African art, music, or literature. And finally, the kinara, holding the mashuma saba, or 7 candles, is placed at the center of the Kwanzaa set. During the 7 days of Kwanzaa, families gather together to light a candle on the kinara and discuss the principle of the day. Attendees often wear traditional African clothing to the gathering. Performances of African music, dance, or artistry add to the festive environment. Family members exchange gifts that emphasize the principle of kuumba, or creativity. On December 31st, the 6th night of Kwanzaa, communities come together for a large feast called a karamu. Attendees share a large communal meal and enjoy creative performances of African music, dance, and poetry. The event also features educational readings and discussions of the 7 principles. The 7 days of Kwanzaa are a time for people of African descent to remember, reflect, and recommit to their heritage. During Kwanzaa, African American communities come together in unity to celebrate the strength, beauty, and determination of the African people.
If any students or staff would like to contribute to the morning announcements, submit your pictures, videos, and contact information to cms.youtube@portk12.com.
Okay, Admirals, remember, at Craddock Middle School, we're anchored in excellence and sailing towards achievement. S. Strive for excellence. A. Accept responsibility. I. Inform staff of unsafe behaviors. And L. Lead by example. Sail away, Admirals.
And these are your school announcements.